guys are snob. No, we're not. No, seriously, you're totally elitist. You feel like the unappreciated scholars, so you're shit on the people who know lessons. No, which is everybody. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the first episode of the Unappreciated Scholars MiniCast on AgroDriver81. My name is Steven. You can find me on Twitter at TheShrevest on my personal account. It's also how you'll see me listed on our website, unappreciatedscholars.com. If you are the Twitter type, you can follow Unscholars on Twitter to find out all the latest, and I also do a whole lot of talking on there as well. So always looking for people who are wanting to chat about music. Come check us out. I want to give a thank you to Dan from AgroDriver81 for hosting this minicast. I have a literal 10-minute time limit on this, so we'll see how that goes. Sometimes keeping things down to shorter time limits is harder than filling more time, so we'll see how that goes. We're going to do some talking about some news updates. We will have a specific topic each week, and then we'll play a song. Unfortunately, that means you'll never hear Sisters of Mercy on this show. It's okay to laugh if you get it. So, first things first, we'll talk about our quick news updates. And this week, I want to talk about some upcoming releases that I'm pretty excited about. The month of August is going to be very busy. Three of my most anticipated releases are Fear Factory on August 7th. They are the industrial metal band. They have a bit of a concept record coming out on August 7th, and we'll see how that goes. Their last record, The Industrialist, I thought was pretty good, and I'm pretty excited about this one coming up. And then at the end of August, on August 28th, there are new albums coming out from Motorhead and The Croops. Motorhead, obviously, being the long-standing rock and roll band, as Lemmy would call themselves. It's their 40th anniversary this year, actually, and they'll be releasing the album Bad Magic on August 28th. And The Croops, who are the German sort of industrial electronic band, we featured them on the site as an unappreciated album of the month back in January of 2014 with their last record, which was really good. So I'm looking forward to this one as well from The Croops. So this week we are talking about Star Industries' newest record, The Renegade. This album was released earlier this year in April, I believe. I first heard the lead single off of it late last year and quickly went to go find out more about the band because I'd never heard of them before. And so I went to find out more about them and found that the record was coming out this year. Checked out some of their older stuff. They are a gothic rock band, sort of in the vein of Sisters of Mercy, but a little fresher sounding, I think. The band is from Belgium, and they have put out a few albums and some live releases since they started back in 1996. Kind of sounds like, also just like Sisters of Mercy, that they're mainly a live band. I don't know when the last time Sisters of Mercy put out a record, but I know they've done some touring since then, quite extensively. So, but this song that we're going to play for you guys is called For the Lost. It's one of the shorter songs on the record because I only have 10 minutes. And the whole record is pretty good. There's a standard edition and also a deluxe edition of the record. And I would recommend either one if you're into gothic rock. We'll play the song For the Lost, and we'll see you in 3 minutes.
As we watch your
was For the Lost from the newest release from Star Industry called The Renegade. Go check that out. It's available, I know, on Google Music All Access. Should be on Spotify as well. But if you like it, go and pitch in a few clams and buy the album. So that'll wrap us up for this week. I wanted to once again say thank you to AgroDriver81 for hosting us each week. You'll be able to find us, should be popping down in the same time slot on the on-demand section of AgroDriver81 every week. It may take a couple of weeks to get it into a routine, but we'll get there. Check us out online at unappreciatedscholars.com, on Twitter's at unscholars. Follow AgroDriver81 on Twitter at AgroDriver81. And also, last but not least, a special thank you to Colin from Slider, who provides the intro and outro music that you'll hear for each show. Check him out on Bandcamp. It's SLIGHTER, slider.bandcamp.com. And thank you very much, Colin, for providing some music for us to use as the intro. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great week.